Alright, time for another game, and this one is called Turnin for You, Fire of Heroic Origin. Alright, so very nice sort of starting screen to land on. If I could have a wish, that would be to have a little bit of music here or something like that as well. It's great for us that record stuff so we can see that levels and everything are fine before you actually start playing the game. All right. I realize I don't think I've read any instructions on the page, so hopefully we'll figure it out. And music seems to work fine. All right. It's I managed to get to the end there, but it's always a little bit. No, it crashed. It crashed. I wonder why. This is. We're gonna do this here. See if it says something. We're inside a VM, so we're running on Linux. There's an index out of bounds for some pipeline. So there's some graphics pipeline error. Let's just see if we were unlucky. It took a mighty long for it to start the first time. Maybe it starts faster this time, right? Can we could press, so maybe it was actually, that's interesting that it worked when I skipped through that, right? So fast to move was good. It's hot. Oh no, it's one of these. Well, the reason I said no is turning on AD is not my forte. I really like strafing on AD, but I don't think we have any strafing, so then that might be fine. So I don't know if there's, will it tell me? Hold the right mouse button to ready your extinguisher, and press the left button to use it. I don't see anything happening here now. Or can I aim at different, or do I need to aim at this? I'm a bit confused. I cannot do anything here. Hold right mouse button to ready your extinguisher and press the left to use it, alright? But I mean, sure. It doesn't seem to do anything. Air. Is it air extinguishing? But this doesn't do anything, right? And now maybe we have, maybe you're not supposed to extinguish that one. We use, so like the fire extinguisher using air, that's really confusing to me. But shift, all right. Yeah. Okay, so it was not holding, it's holding, that's nice. Alright, So can I reuse it? Yeah, alright. That's good. This, though I mean, as a European, I don't know what, besides being hot, I don't know what this means really. And like, it doesn't seem to do anything, right? Okay. Well, the flame gets smaller. Okay, fine. Sorry. But since there's no sound here, I suppose this doesn't actually help me, right? It's not getting any smaller, I think. Alright, we'll just go ahead and refill. What is this? You're not on fire. Do I need to stand in it? No. So there's something here I don't understand with these fires. Or should we also... It said something like charge up or such thing, but I don't see it doing that. I mean, so let's take a break from that and just visually I find it really cool. This mask thing, the information, the heads-up display, all very nice looking. And the apartment complex type of building, the dirt, the view outside. Yeah, very cool. Very confused about that. I don't understand it at all. Why it's not helping. Oh, I forgot to collect more health. So here, I think we have a bit of a problem, right? This we need to rescue, I think, and we cannot... Interesting that while using... So I didn't take any damage. Oh no. Don't know what happened there. I don't take any damage standing still and using the extinguisher. Another one of these. But also why the way these only work from behind sort of gives me a feeling that there's some, not only, but I'm not following you in there. they go up to heaven when you rescue them. That's funny. Was that a... Oh, that was an error. I didn't see that. Oh, so I'm using up the air. I see. Standing up. I thought it was me using the extinguisher, really, but... But yeah, it's a bit not having figured out this, or it not doing anything, feels a bit strange. I understand now also the reason why air is the same resource, even though it doesn't really make sense using air. Was there only... Oh, that's where we came from. I cannot do anything here. So I feel like there's something I'm missing. Might look through the comments in a bit. See if we can find some health. Help. Not health. Because it's cool mechanics and it's a neat little game. I want to see what happens. So let me stand here and pause the recording for a little bit. Alright, I haven't found any trick. And I feel like I've seen most of the map now, right? So, for example, here's one fire. Oh, I was not gonna do that. But this doesn't do anything, as far as I can see. And I cannot do anything here. So how do I get... I don't think I can get this one out at all. Which I'm expecting to be able to do. That sort of feels like how it's supposed to play. And it's also like, if we go back up here, it's visible on the minimap, so there's probably something. Let's just do a left turn here. And this is the beginning area, I think. No, maybe not. Can I rescue you? Okay, so maybe rescue... Aha. No. I thought there's something behind here, so maybe I could... Oh yeah, there is that. Okay, that was my assumption, which I don't think is such a strange assumption, was that because there was a fire in front of it, you needed to get rid of the fire on the floor to be able to rescue it. Because how is, if it's cornered like that, how is it gonna get out? Alright, then there's one. let's just... Can refill that, I suppose. And this is just the beginning, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, but not entirely sure, honestly. Let's go back. Just... It wasn't. Hello? Oh, you need to... That was maybe also why I got confused, because I didn't get a prompt looking at it, and that I needed to be bent down to rescue those. That wasn't clear to me. Alright, that explains it. This was the dead end where I already rescued. So let's see if we can find our way through this maze. Is this no door over there? No. Go in here. And here we have this continuation. No one there, there's no one up there, there's no one behind that one. Just from the minimap. I have a feeling like there was one in here, yeah. Just as well. Do this. I am looking for the last one. I see. I was about to say that with these type of games, especially now that I've been sort of going around the place, it might be nice to, but it is quite small, so it works out quite fine, but having actually 11 rescues and just pretending like there are only 10 might be a good idea sometimes. But yeah, the most surprising thing was that there were two different rescue actions. One was just walking into it, the cats, after getting their fire off. It was a bit surprising also why the extinguisher only works on the tail, like from behind. I understand the game mechanic aspect of it, making it more fun, but like world building wise, I don't understand it. As I don't understand why this fire doesn't react to the extinguisher. I mean, fine that it might be springing back to life, this one, because it's coming from some bigger fire in the ground. But I think it would have been nice if you could spend your air to temporarily make this smaller or extinguish it, and then it comes back after a while, so you could use that as a strategic point. That could also have made a big room or larger room where there were two cats on wheels that went through fires. Then you could have potentially made the fires reignite the cats a bit, so you had to plan out a little bit more getting rid of the ground fires before it was useful to work on the cats and such. So, and then, as I discussed before, a bit awkward or surprising how to free these guys. As for, I'm just rambling now because I don't know if the game's gonna show me anything or continue, so just in case it just ends, it's nice to have a screen here. I like the graphics, I like the movement controllers, I like the sort of story inherent in this. I don't like that it's air. That you shouldn't really extinguish with air. But yeah, I understand why also. No! I was like, I'm moving, but nothing happened. Okay. Okay. So that I thought I was going to lose there, but I also like I'm pressing the buttons and I'm just stuck there. So I was a bit confused. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. So thank you very much for the game.